We're back at Wild Sage Bistro in Spokane. The motto here is not to overthink things, just make some great food using local ingredients.
The food is the star. I just try to set the table for the star and get out of the way.
Garth Hicks is the managing partner for Wild Sage. He and his team work closely with local farms like Casa Cano, making sure every ingredient is perfect for their plates.
We're lucky to be in the bounty at the end of the Northwest where we live. The Palouse south of us has the best wheat in the world. There's Yakima over here with cherries. There's Chelan with apples over here. We're pretty much set, and we buy as much as we can of those things.
I always wanted to be a chef.
Really?
I started really young.
Elijah Crume is the executive chef at Wild Sage. Today, we're at Casa Cano Farms, where he's hand-picking ingredients for us to make a special dish.
They definitely spoil us. Yeah. Right here is the freshly harvested watermelon radishes.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's like the biggest radish I've ever seen.
I know, they are perfect peak season right now. So we're definitely going to take a couple of these and make something cool with it.
Well, what are we gonna make with these?
We're gonna make a vegetable carpaccio.
And all the vegetables are from here.
Exactly. So it's in season and it's, as fresh as farm to table you can get.
Yeah.
Classic carpaccio is technically thinly sliced beef tenderloin.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a play off that. We're gonna do something more farm to table-esque.
Awesome. So watermelon radishes, why are they called that? Because of that.
Yeah.
Because of the beautiful color inside.
The beautiful color inside. And you can try it if you want.
Yeah. Tastes like summer.
Yep. It's fresh, fresh from the garden.
Yep. Woo. That's got kick
Yellow
to
kick to it.
We finish up by thinly slicing carrots, zucchini, and turnips, then season them with some champagne vinaigrette.
We're gonna eat the rainbow today.
We are going
That's
for the rainbow.
what parents tell their kids, right?
It's
Eat
not,
the rainbow.
It's not candy, I swear.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just gonna go and take our thinly sliced vegetables and layer it around. It's like painting, if you will. And the plate is our frame.
Hopefully you don't mind that my fingers are all over the...
Oh, we're the farm. So
exactly, we're at the farm. No, I don't like that. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I think that looks pretty good.
It's coming together.
We add some microgreens in the center, then add some dots of creme fraiche and smoked tomato sauce.
This seems like a glorious summer dish with like a chilled rosé or a white wine or something like that.
Or spritz.
Or spritz, yes, perfect.
We have our sauce work, we have our marinated vegetables, and now we're gonna finish with a little bit of the
fun stuff.
Yeah, fun stuff. Let's go with the crunch element. We're gonna do some toasted pine nuts first. This is a pecorino cheese.
Okay.
And then now we get to do the fun part.
Is this where the tweezers come out?
Yeah, we're on the farm.
We're on the farm.
We don't need tweezers.
Farm. And then the nasturtium leaves, like on the outside?
Oh, I probably do.
Okay.
I was like, it just seems right. I don't know.
Yeah.
I follow my gut.
I love it.
All we need is a little bit of good olive oil to finish it off with.
There we go.
Voila.
Where's our spritz?
Right?
So just dig in wherever.
Yeah,
right?
Honestly. Very fresh farm-to-table flavor.
It is. It's so fresh. Has a little bit of richness to it. I mean, it's easy to chew. Because they're thin. You don't want to be like struggling with your food. Feels like summer. That is delicious. Thank you so much for sharing this.
Painting of summer.
Really fun. It was painting with summer.
For more recipes adapted for the home chef, visit us at wagrown.com.